Ah, yes, Frederick the Great, the King of Prussia. Whoops, wrong king. We are talking about a king that rules the mall, not an empire. A king who didn't conquer shores, but conquered stores. A king not consumed with court, but food courts. A king that rules with a soft pretzel in one hand. Okay, you get the point. This is a town in Montgomery County, Pennsylvania, and a town that has seen much change in recent years. So what happened? Before all this, it was a tiny village named after a tavern, the King of Prussia Inn, and of course, after Frederick the Great. What a handsome fella. This is the story of the new King of Prussia. Long before the multiple lanes of 202 and I-76, travelers would stop here along the road to Philadelphia. Imagine explaining to someone you're in the King of Prussia. Sounds like you're squatting in a palace, but no, this royal name came from the tavern, not a throne. Back in the 1700s, weary travelers rested here at that small inn named after Frederick the Great, who was the monarch of Prussia. Cheers to you, Frederick! That humble tavern became the heart of a tiny crossroads village. And over time, the name stuck. A simple watering hole would lend its title to one of the most recognized towns, and eventually one of the most famous malls in all of America. In the 1950s and 60s, King of Prussia was still mostly rolling farmland, quiet, open, almost unrecognizable today. But America was changing, highways stretched farther, families moved to the suburbs, and shopping wasn't just errands anymore, it became an experience. In 1963, the King of Prussia Mall opened its doors, just a simple, open-air shopping center back then. But it sparked something big. Stores, neighborhoods, and new roads grew around it like spokes on a wheel. As America fell in love with suburban shopping, King of Prussia became a symbol of that boom, evolving from farmland to one of the busiest intersections in Pennsylvania. And in 1963, even the King of Burgers wanted a piece of the action. The 113th Burger King opened here, proving that nothing quite says historic landmark like a Whopper. King of Prussia didn't stay small for long. Over the years, the mall grew, bigger, glitzier, and fancier than anyone imagined. At one point, it even held the title of the largest mall in the country. From Sears to Versace, from Annie Ann's to Apple, the mall became a kingdom for all budgets. Whether you were hunting a bargain or hunting a handbag, there was a throne waiting for you. If you grew up around King of Prussia, the mall isn't just a building, it's a memory machine. Losing your car in the endless parking lot, scrambling for last-minute Christmas gifts on December 23rd, or just hanging out with your friends because, well, what else are you supposed to do? And yes, we remember you, Spencer's, the ultimate teenage playground. King of Prussia used to be defined by one thing, the mall. If you said KOP, people pictured shopping bags, parking lots, and a day trip. But that's not the story anymore. Today, King of Prussia has evolved into a full lifestyle community, a place built for living, not just visiting. The town center brought walkability, restaurants, and neighborhood energy, and around it, new residential developments have turned KOP into a true hometown for young professionals, families, and even luxury 55-plus living. Apartments are just steps away from nearly every convenience you could want. Gyms, grocery stores, offices, coffee shops, parks, and more. And the dining? Pretty much every restaurant you can think of is here. Founding Farmers, Davio's, CityWorks, North Italia, Eddie V's, and all the local favorites that have become KOP staples. What used to be the place you drove to is now the place people choose to stay. King of Prussia has transformed from a mall destination into a modern, connected community, and the next chapter is only getting bigger. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one from your favorite neighbor.